Spielberg's newest movie, Disclosure Day, hits theaters this weekend. Is it another great Spielberg classic, or is it a disappointment? Well, I went and saw it earlier today. I'm going to let you know what I thought about it, what I liked about it, what I dislike about it, and my overall feelings after leaving the movie. A cybersecurity expert becomes a whistleblower to reveal secrets about aliens, putting him on the run from a corporation, while a meteorologist experiences strange phenomena and joins forces with him to prove there's life beyond our knowledge. And I'll start with this. The performances here are all great. Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo, and above all, Emily Blunt are fantastic in this movie. Emily Blunt delivers a performance that is as good as anything I've ever seen her do. She's asked to do quite a bit in this movie, and she just delivers in spades. This is up there with Indy Navarrete for my favorite performances of the year so far, and she deserves all the praise she is getting to this point for this performance. And on the surface, this is actually a really basic story. The story was written by Steven Spielberg, and the script was actually penned by David Koepp. It's elevated by Steven Spielberg's direction and John Williams' score. This movie is a sci-fi thriller without a ton of action in it. I think this movie in the hands of another director would not be nearly as good as this movie turned out to be. Spielberg once again shows why he's a master of his craft. For a movie like this to have so few action sequences, yet also be consistently enthralling and constantly tension building, just shows Spielberg really knows what he's doing with this story. That's not to say this is a perfect movie. This isn't as good as some of Steven Spielberg's greatest movies of all time. There are moments in the movie that left me scratching my head, questioning a few different things. I really am excited to see the movie again. Maybe some of these questions will be answered, but as of a first-time viewing, I was scratching my head a little with a few different things that happen. There's also an ultra-convenient plot device used in this movie that kind of works as armor for our lead characters, and it's just a little bit too convenient for my liking. Now, having said that, watching this movie just left me feeling a lot of different emotions. I was feeling all the nostalgia that I feel whenever I watch one of the older Spielberg movies that I watched as a kid, like E.T. I had goosebumps up and down my arms watching this movie as well, and I think a big part of this is because of John Williams' score, coupled with Spielberg's direction. These guys have obviously worked together many, many times before, and they just make magic together. They just complement each other so well, to the point where in a movie that's not very emotional, I found myself getting teared up by how moved I was by what I was seeing on screen. I was so happy whenever I left the theater, very pleased with this movie. It immediately jumped to one of my favorite movies of the year so far. I give Disclosure Day 4.5 out of 5 stars. Now, have you seen Disclosure Day? If so, let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.